My name is Sam Dadgari. I'm a volunteer from M.T.O. Shahmaghsoudi School of Islamic Sufism. Today we're joined by our esteemed guest, Berkeley City Council Member Terry Taplin. Thank you for being here. Berkeley City Mayor Jesse Arguin was also scheduled to be here. Unfortunately, he had a last-minute illness, so we wish him the best today. Also, a special thank you to the Women's Daytime Drop-In Center for hosting everyone and allowing us this opportunity to give to a great cause and help our community. Thank you. For those who are not familiar with Sufism, Sufism is the inner dimension of Islam. It is a discipline, a set of specific instructions and training which facilitates the journey of self-knowledge for individuals. M.T.O. Shahmaghsoudi School of Islamic Sufism dates back 1400 years to the time of the Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. The knowledge and practices of this school have been handed down through an unbroken succession of 42 Sufi masters, from the founder of the school, Hazrat Owais Gharani, who lived at the time of the Prophet of Islam, to Professor Nader Anra today. Today's event has particular significance as we are celebrating the UN-designated World Interfaith Harmony Week. The interfaith aspect of Sufism is reflected in a quote from the great 9th century Sufi, Bayezid Bastami, describing the history of Sufism, stating, "Its seeds were set at the time of Adam, they sprouted under Noah, and flowered under Abraham. Grapes formed at the time of Moses, and they were ripened at the time of Jesus. At the time of Muhammad, they ripened into pure wine." Today's event also celebrates the birthday of the great Sufi master, Professor Sadiq Anra, the 41st Sufi master of M.T.O. The full name of the school, Maktab Tariqat Owaisi Shahmaghsoudi, actually comes from Professor Sadiq Anra's name. Through his immense knowledge in many fields, his extensive writings, and ceaseless efforts to instruct and inspire, Professor Sadiq Anra made Sufism accessible to students around the world, and his tremendous impact continues to be felt today. In honor of these special occasions, M.T.O. centers across North America, Europe, and Asia Pacific are sponsoring various donation events this week. Service and charity are among the key principles of Sufism and the teachings of the Holy Prophet of Islam. Islam reminds us to reach out with open hands and give in charity as a way of life. Since the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic, M.T.O. centers have been actively engaging with their local communities. For instance, the centers in California alone have distributed over 100,000 pieces of PPE, in addition to school supplies, toys, baby products, personal hygiene items, non-perishable food, and individual meals. We've aided hospitals, police departments, fire departments, nursing homes, senior citizen housing, jails, refugees, shelters for the unhoused, and families in need. And we will continue our efforts to provide much needed help and support to the invaluable nonprofit organizations in our area, such as the Women's Daytime Drop-In Center. Furthermore, M.T.O. has been offering free, live, daily tamarkoz, or Sufi meditation and relaxation sessions on Instagram and Facebook in 10 languages in order to help people cope around the world with the current crisis. So we're excited to lend a helping hand in the city of Berkeley to the Women's Daytime Drop-In Center. Today's donation to the center includes over 5,500 non-perishable food items, over 900 hygiene items, and 200 face masks. It's our honor and privilege to be here today alongside prominent members of our community and to provide these donations with love and respect. I would like to turn it over to our guests and partners to share a few words, starting with Councilmember Taplin.
Hi everyone, good morning. Thank you all so much. Happy Interfaith Harmony Week. It's so nice to see you all again. I'm Terry Toplin, I represent District 2, which is where the Women's Daytime Drop-In Center is, and I'm so proud to have them in the neighborhood. I want to thank the M.T.O for all of your work supporting our wonderful nonprofits here in Berkeley and in the Bay Area. And throughout the pandemic, we've really seen the importance and the power of service and charity, the impact of small and large acts of kindness, as we've seen so many households, so many families really struggling to navigate grief and to hang on in the face of everything we've seen over the past few years. And so I'm so proud and honored to be with you all here today. And I want to give a big thanks to Leslie and her team here at the Women's Daytime Drop-In Center. They've been such a good partner to me in my office and to everyone in the city as well. And I just can't thank everyone here enough for all that you do. So thank you all so much.
Thank you, Councilmember Kaplan. We'd like to now hear from Executive Director of the Women's Daytime Drop-In Center, Leslie Berkler.
Hi everybody, I'm Leslie Berkler. Can you hear me okay? Can I make it good now? Okay. This is just such a perfect event for us. We've been here in Berkeley since 1988, and I understand that this M.T.O school has been here for 28 years, so we're both long community members. We are only still here helping unhoused women and families because of the generous support we have received from groups like this. I'm so inspired. I was looking at the website for the M.T.O school, and it's not just Berkeley, although this is the center of our universe, but M.T.O's got sites in Melbourne, Auckland, London, Paris, Rome, Montreal, throughout the United States. And one of the beautiful things for me about working at the Women's Daytime Drop-In Center is that we are the intersection between people who need help and people who want to help. People can come here directly and they can cook a meal and serve it to people. They can donate goods that go directly to people. This is the way I think we solve our ills in our community through our direct interaction with each other. I'm really thrilled at understanding how heart-centered the M.T.O school is, and the heart is our logo of our organization also. So we're really grateful for all of the wonderful products that are being given today. A little bit more about us. We generally serve about 2,500 women and children every year. Many are unhoused, some are at risk for being unhoused, just under-resourced, and we also have a lot of people who are victims of domestic violence. Our county and city work very hard together, thank you Terry Taplin, to provide resources, but as you know, the problem is growing kind of faster than our solutions can keep up. So it's with the generosity and faith in demonstration through action in the community that we are able to sustain and maintain where we are. I want to let you know that each year we provide about 10,000 hot meals to people, about more than 3,000 grocery bags to families. Let's see what else we have here. We also have 15,000 diapers that we give out every year, plus the hygiene information, which is so important. I think this organization and others have really helped us keep a lot of Berkeleyans alive throughout this pandemic, people who don't have their own resources to buy masks and hand sanitizer. So in the overall scheme of things, the stats on the M.T.O website say that as of October, the organization has given about 200,000 pieces of personal protective gear. In Berkeley, there's less than 100 people who get together and design masks. Our mask designer is here today, who sew masks, who learn how to do all these things and take this gift out into the world. Of the mosaic of people who help the Women's Daytime Drop-In Center, the M.T.O school is just, I can't thank you enough. We're so excited to be able to give all these goods out to our families. There's Dawn, who's our operations director, asked for some special things. We have peanut butter for the families. They just love the peanut butter. There's many boxes of crayons in addition to all the really important nutritional products and other hygiene. So I want to thank you very much for being here. We couldn't do what we do without you, and we're so grateful to be in partnership with you. Thank you.
Thank you again. Please accept this donation on behalf of M.T.O. And thanks to everyone, once again, for being here and celebrating with us. Our school in Berkeley has been active since 1998. We're a great fit for the community since Berkeley has always been a pioneer in promoting enhanced education, cultural diversity, peace, love, and unity. In our meditation center in Berkeley, we will continue our efforts to nurture love and kindness while staying safe and comforting others. We hope to have an open house soon when our meditation center will be open to the public so that you can visit us in our home and learn more about Sufism and its practices. Now, please stay safe, enjoy some sweets and drinks, and we'll get to know each other while, of course, observing some social distancing. Thanks again, everybody.